My ex is not responding. Hi, I'm Coach Abby. Thank you so much for joining me today at Love Advice TV. How many times have I been speaking to one of my clients and it's, Abby, nothing has changed. I have texted, I have reached out, and nothing. They have not responded. To which I respond, nothing changes if nothing changes. And what does that mean? What that means is if we continue doing the same thing over and over and expect different results, it's literally a sign of insanity. With my ex again is all about personal changes. We start working from within. We work about, working on becoming the best versions of ourselves. How do we do that? Through our own personal transformation, creating all kinds of digging deep into our issues, our unresolved issues, because if we do not solve those issues that we've been carrying around, they will manifest themselves over and over, not only in our relationship that now we're trying to get back together, but in relationships in future relationships if need be. Abraham Hicks, one of the most infamous teachers, present modern day teachers, of the law of attraction, writes an amazing book called Ask and It Is Given. And basically what it focuses on is a need to change. But versus changing how we recognize most of the time changes, which is in the case of With My Ex Again, our personal transformation, becoming the best version of ourselves, she focuses more on what it is are vibrational changes, taking into consideration that we are all energy. So in order to attract a like energy, we need to raise our frequency, our vibration. So the goal is increase your vibration. How do we do that? There's various ways to do it, but we start basically being happy, pleased exactly where you are right now. We can't always be thinking, well, if my ex comes back, I'll be happy. If I buy a new car, I'll be happy. If I have a new home, I'll be happy. Obviously, we'll be happy, maybe ecstatic for sure, whatever. But we need to focus on the fact that we are happy exactly where we are right now. Appreciation of what we have always increases our vibration. And a vibration is not something that we can just increase like that. It's gradual. We need to be consistently trying to continue increasing because it is something that obviously through contrast, which we'll talk about that later on, sometimes we receive negative energies. And that plays into lowering our vibrations. So we really need to focus on everything that we have around us and be pleased with it. We don't need anything else to make us happy. We are happy exactly as we are. And that increases our vibration. But Abby, I can't help it. I'm just so depressed. I haven't been able to eat. I've lost 10 pounds since my ex left. I just, I can't sleep at night. I can't do any of this. How am I? You're expecting me all of a sudden to be happy-go-lucky and so happy and creating this inauthentic persona. I can't do it. I get it. You can't. It's true. So what do? What we do is we go little by little from depression, which is, probably one of the most difficult places to be in. We try to climb just a little bit to boredom. So we're still in a negative energy level, but at least we're not as low as depression. From boredom, we go into hopefulness. From hopefulness, we continue into perhaps, a dreamlike type of attitude. It keeps escalating little by little by little until we start feeling joy, happiness, contentment, peace. That's when we start really embellishing ourselves in the energy of positivity. That's the goal. It is so important. You can't go from here to here like that. It's impossible. And you don't want to. It's too much of a strain. So you go step by step by step by step. How do we know how our energy level is? It is so easy. You trust your emotions. Positive energy are literally your indicator that you are in the process of manifesting. And it's interesting. You wake up one morning, you don't know why, but you're in an amazing mood. You're joyful, you're happy. I mean, everything just feels right. And you're really not even asking for anything. But remember, manifesting is not about manifesting something right now. We're always manifesting. We're always asking for things. Ask and it is given. We're always asking the universe for things. Does the universe respond immediately? No, it depends on our vibration. But once we raise our vibration to the level that it needs to be, we have to remind ourselves that the universe has a memory cell of sorts. So that's when they start releasing that which we had asked. So many times it takes some time and all of a sudden we get what we wanted and we say, whoa, I had forgotten that I wanted that. There it is. And for whatever reason, it is literally stimulated by our emotion. And that is our indicator. It's our internal GPS. So when we're feeling good, when you wake up, when you go for a run, you come back, you're feeling great, something is just clicking. Milk it. That's the moment that you should literally at that moment take a moment, sit down, visualize something that you want, and let it go. You are in a high frequency level. Don't ponder over it. Don't obsess over it. Just use it as a stepping stone at that moment to get closer to a manifestation. With that said, you wake up, and all of a sudden you're not feeling too good. You're in a slump. Things are not doing well. Remind yourself to shift your emotions because likewise, the universe also will continue to attracting negative things to you. So this whole law of attraction is a very, 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 very complex study of nature of sorts, of energy, of frequency, of vibration. But it's supported by quantum physics. And I personally attest to it because I manifest and I've manifested quite a number of things. And I'm sure you have too, whether you call it manifestation or not. Just simply, if you think about things that you've wanted and they've come true and they've come for you, it's not miracles. You've literally brought it into your existence. So focus on your vibration and start seeing changes unfold. And change is very important because remember, if nothing changes, nothing changes. So as you know, and as we continue to discover different elements of the law of attraction and combine it with my ex's mission of change, internal change, personal change, becoming the best version of ourselves, we realize that, it's a tremendous scope. It's a lot of information for us. We have developed a video which you can access in the link below. I highly recommend it. It'll take you to a journey that I think is so worth exploring. I would be delighted to have a coaching session with you to show you the importance of change, to remind you that if nothing changes, nothing changes. It would really be my pleasure to unfold change for you. Please leave your comments in the section below, and I will try to answer each and one of them in a timely fashion. Until next time, I'm Coach Abby.